Hello guys, I'm gonna have to put this somewhere down here. Aha. That ought to be perfect. Nice. There we go. There's a Bop It over there. I'm gonna be doing a Bop It. I'm gonna be doing Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Michelangelo figure review. Don't worry, I got all the accessories out because I thought I was going to be doing another video. So, let's look at the entire sculpt. We didn't actually do that with Raph, so all the articulation is the same. So Mikey's going to be our contestant for today, for video 2 of 2. I'm going to be doing April, Meat Sweats, Burn Jackson, and the Foot Soldier, or Foot Ninja, whenever I get a chance. So, it may not be within the next maybe 3 or 4 weeks, maybe. I'll do those reviews, and then I might later do the Turtle Tank review. But I will not be opening it up and looking at it. No. I'm actually just going to be, well, you'll find out. So basically, articulation, head, a little bit. The show handles it a little bit. Arms at the shoulders, bends and swivels at the elbow, swivels at the wrist, movement in the thighs, swivels and bend at the knee, swivels and movement in the feet. So, these turtles range anywhere from 4.25 to 5 inches. I mean, or 4 to 5 inches. So, Mikey, of course, is the shortest, as we've seen in the last 2 or 3 lines of Ninja Turtles. What I mean by that is that the movie from 2014 and the movie from 2016 and the Nickelodeon toy line had this style of Michelangelo. So this time, I mean, okay, so just to give you a little info, Raph, I'm gonna put this in Raph's video. I'm gonna update all the videos. Okay, Raph is a snapping turtle. Mikey here is a box turtle. A box turtle is a turtle that, you know, you probably see these like at lakes or ponds or maybe out and about. But this turtle can actually make it so that he can hide his limbs. It's kind of cool though. The action figure can't do this, but the actual turtle in the series can actually do it. He can pull his limbs into a shell. How cool is that? I mean, I guess turtles have a form of camouflage. Camouflage. How do you pronounce it? But they have that. So basically, this review is going to be a little bit longer than all the other ones, so get ready. So, in the series, Michelangelo is going to be able to pull his limbs into his shell, I guess. I hope so. If not, then, I mean, that is the regular trait of a box turtle, because that's what box turtles are known for. But, I mean, that's what a box turtle is. It's a turtle that is able to pull its limbs, its arms and legs, or its legs into a shell, and its head, I believe. So, no use hiding. Mikey, I can see you. Okay, anyways, enough joking. Let's look at his accessories wide open. So, for accessories, he comes with 2 Kusai fundos. Well, it's a Kusai fundo. One looks like a straw, and the other is like a punching glove. For it looks like the left hand, so I believe the one with the ball is for the right one. So there are no nunchucks this time around. Now, I think Michelangelo has used tonfas in the next mutation series. But anyways, that's kind of cool. So let's put these back. Oh, by the way, the chain, you can bend it, but I wouldn't recommend you doing that a whole lot. I mean, sure, it's pliable, but it's not so pliable to where you can bend it and it won't break. So, I mean, it's very thin plastic, so you can break it. So, I gotta warn you kids, be careful. When you're trying to bend around the chain, be very careful. Alright, so, same goes with this weapon. You can bend the chain a little bit, but I wouldn't recommend you bending it a lot, because yes, that too can break. So kids, again, be careful. We can't have Michelangelo without a skateboard, can we? That's wrong, because not all Michelangelos have skateboards. I'll kind of name off a couple that do. The Out of the Shadows Mikey, this Mikey, and the Mikey from the 2007 film. Now this skateboard is more regular. So, plastic that they use on these toys, this plastic is not very pliable. And if you try bending it, it can break very easily. All the turtles, including Mikey, come with 2 ninja stars that are the same pretty much. So, you'll probably have no trouble. You can probably have maybe 1 or 2 turtles. I mean, all the ninja stars are pretty much the same, so you don't really have to worry about it. So, my overall thoughts of all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thus far. Now, the reason I say thus far, or so far, is because they don't have any variants yet. They will get to that, trust me. They will probably get to that in, let's say, November, December. I don't know what was the first variant. So far, I think Playmates is doing a very good job with the feet. Because last time, all the variants, including the 2017 paint variants of the 2012 release turtles, turtles have more rounded feet. The original had 3 toes. I kind of didn't like how they had 3 toes, but I kind of got used to it. But now, they're back to the 2-toe design. And I gotta tell you, this stuff that they're pulling out for the turtles, their weapons, the plastic used for some of those weapons are not very cool, I'll tell you. So they're kind of like nunchucks, but they're not exactly nunchucks. They are, well, imagine if all the turtles came with one particular weapon. Just one weapon. Just one. Now, the only turtle or turtles that have one weapon are Leo and Donnie and Mikey. Even though Mikey's got two different kinds of Kasai fundos, one with a boxing glove and one that looks like a saw, he only uses one in the show. That's why there's only one clip. Raphael's the only one that pretty much has two weapons, and they're twin tonfas. I mean, sure, they may have two weapons, but I'm kind of feeling weirded out because, sure, the turtles are great. It's just I've opened up the toys, Splinter, Leo, Donnie, Raph, Mikey. Now I gotta find out what April looks like. I mean, all of these 6 characters that are familiar are Leo, Donnie, Raph, Mikey, Splinter, and April. So April is the last familiar figure to me. Now, the foot soldier or foot ninja or origami ninja, it will be kind of familiar to me, but not too much because of the name. And Burn Draxum and Meat Sweats, those two are totally going to be different for me because I never had those two. So all I got left to get for the 9-figure assortment is April, Burn Draxum, Origami Ninja, and Meat Sweats. I've already got Leo, Donnie, Raph, Mikey, and Splinter. So the first wave has only 9 figures, and in time I'll get used to this new style and new stuff. I mean, I'm glad I got the turtles. It's just, face it, this is what we have now. This is the new Turtle Show. This is the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I'm okay with that. I mean, they got Leo as the trickster, Donnie as the tech whiz, which that is kind of what Donnie is. And Raph, the leader, or Raph the Muscles is what they call him, but he is the leader of the group. He is the leader of the group transformed from nuclear powered goop. I don't know. Partners in Crime, your song has made it to this show already. But enough about ranting and stuff. I told you this will be a longer video than all the others. So, Mikey is, Leo and Mikey are kind of, if you want to say kind of. Now, one of the voice talents that I'm familiar with is Ben Schwartz, only because of DuckTales. And I'm familiar with Rob Paulson, but he's doing the voice of the lieutenant, not one of the turtles. And I kind of found that out the hard way. Now, Eric Bauza, I'm familiar with him because he was Tiger Claw in the 2012 series. And I don't even have that figure. It figures. But that was back, what, 2014 or something? 2013, 2014? I think it was, what, 2014? Yeah, I think it was 2014. But, yeah. I'm just kind of weirded out, you know? Sure, I got the Turtles and Splinter. Now to see what April looks like. Whenever I get April. I don't know, she was a very tiny, a tiny figure. But, well, we'll just have to see about that. So, with that, I mean, it's not a rant. It's not that I don't like the figures. It's just, hey, I got to get used to this thing, you know? I mean, I don't really adapt to change that much. I mean, the 2012 series, I was kind of skeptical about that. And I didn't exactly like the exact thing that actually happened. I would have liked to know why they changed April to an African American woman, a black person. Black. I'm not trying to be racist here, but everyone is used to a Caucasian version of April with red hair. But I'm just saying this. A black person? I mean, come on, Nickelodeon and Playmates. You guys made April, Playmates, you guys made April pretty much the size of a little boy action figure or a little girl action figure. About maybe 3 inches tall. I haven't even looked at April, so I'm not even actually sure what the actual figure looks like. So I'm kind of skeptical about this because once more episodes come out, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. I actually forced myself to like it. I mean, I got real into the fact that Leonardo was the leader in one of the episodes. Well, anyways, guys, that's enough rambling. I'm done. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, for goodness sake. Just leave your dadgum comments in the comments below. Just let me know what you think in the comments, okay? Just okay, goodbye.